Roles for Social Change Association, أدوار, implemented the project empowering Bedouin women in decision-making and accountability within local councils. The project aimed at developing local governance, accountabilities, values, and practices in key marginalized Bedouin areas, as well as gender issues, in order to fulfill women needs and improve services reality. It targeted Bedouin women, men, and local councils in the 4 Bedouin communities south of Hebron, including El Khair, Khashmi Daraj, Az-Zuwaydin, and An-Najada. Throughout the project, we implemented several activities such as registration field visits in Bedouin communities had been conducted with our partner Central Election Commission and local councils. It helped to register 200 Bedouin women at least according to the electronic and manual registration system for the CEC, and encouraged them to participate in the elections. 200 Bedouin women had been registered to elect. Az-Zuwaydin Bedouin Community. The first dialogue with the Ministry of Agriculture had accomplished an outcome in which they distributed plants and husbandry tools for Bedouin women at Az-Zuwaydin Bedouin Community. The second dialogue with Mr. Nidal Abu Aram, the Ministry of National Economy representative, had resulted into preparing a list of female university students from the area in order to help them paying tuition and recommendation by the Ministry representative to the Governorate Office, which is responsible for students' aid. Also, Asala suggested reaching women in their houses instead of heading to Asala headquarters in Yatta in order to facilitate the procedures according to the long distance of El Khair from Yatta. The third dialogue with Deputy of Ministry of Labour, Mr. Nasser Katami, resulted into several issues. First, the Ministry's deputy promised to initiate cooperative for women in this area. A list of graduates had been delivered to the Ministry of Labour in order to list them as top priority applications for job opportunities. The deputy had promised an elder Bedouin woman to provide her with binaural stethoscope. Labour Directorate of Yatta had facilitated the procedures of registering Bedouin women cooperative in Khirbet El Khair by the deputy's recommendation on 19th of March 2017. The fourth dialogue with Ministry of Social Development, in which Mrs. Lubna Al-Anani, the Yatta Directorate representative, attended, with the presence of Yatta Zakat Charity, in which distributed several food packages, blankets, and firewood, as they promised to visit and provide aid to this community regularly. The Ministry of Social Development assured they would provide medicine for women in Dakika and provide health care with small fees. Another female graduate had been given job opportunity to implement researches in Bedouin areas.